G'day guys, so here I am in the most major northern city of Japan, Sapporo. I'm going to go for a walk around with you right now and show you what I love about this city. I love it more than Tokyo because it's more my type of city, but let's go for a walk around now and check it out. Right, so we're just out of, I guess, the entertainment area right now. It's about 100 meters up there. You probably see all the people, but I just wanted to show you first, on our direct left here, what they have done. They have put a bloody Ferris wheel on top of the building. It's the first thing I saw when I was walking along here at night time to check into my hotel. Is this Ferris wheel. Amazing. Also, something amazing about this city is that I really appreciate, especially coming from the southern Asian countries, is these incredibly wide sidewalks or footpaths. Some of them are as wide as the road. It's so good just to walk along here, not have to worry about bumping into people really, except for up a little bit further. It's just, I don't know, it's relaxing. You don't have to worry about anyone. You can just walk along without concentrating, and it's really nice. So anyways, we're in Susukino area of Sapporo. It is, as I said, the entertainment district. Look, inverted commas, probably the red light area, but in saying that, compared to Tokyo, it is a very tame red light district. Unlike Tokyo, it does not have people that pressure you to come into they call them stores over here, but the areas where women stand out the front and men go in there and the women service them. They're called service bars, basically. So that is all low key here. Yes, it's obvious where they are, but there's no one standing around. There's no one touting you illegally to come in. It is much more casual. It's a really good vibe. And I guess similar to Tokyo's red light district is that this one has restaurants, normal bars, normal everything, and just the places for men's entertainment dotted throughout. Anyways, we're coming up to the most popular, famous intersection of Sapporo, and you'll see it's clearly the busiest also. I thought we'd just walk through here. Everyone's out trying to have a good night. It's been raining a little bit today or this afternoon. It's still quite mild. It's only 25 degrees, so quite mild still, and it's quite nice. Hence everyone's still out and about on a Saturday night. As you can see, super popular intersection. People are often taking photos there and doing their thing. I thought we'll just walk up here a little bit and show you the red light area as the rain comes down a little bit more. Hopefully I don't get any rain on the lens. I'll keep checking it periodically. But as you can see, it's all really well lit up at night time. You feel safe here. It is safe. Japan's safe wherever you go anyway. So yeah, no dangers with regards to that stuff. Females, younger people, everyone's really safe. We'll just go up to the next intersection, then we'll turn back, and then I'll wipe the lens as well, because I'm walking into the rain at the moment. This is probably the heaviest rain that we've had all day. It's just been really light up until now. As you can see, Japanese and Asian people in general are always prepared with their umbrella. Whether it's sunny or rainy, they will bring their umbrella. Very well prepared people. Anyways, we'll cross over here quickly. Oh no, we won't. One thing worth mentioning with crossing roads in Japan is they will not break the law. They will always wait until the green man says to go. Look, even if there's no cars around, it's clear. At night time, you cannot see any cars. They will not cross. They will always wait. It's a little bit frustrating at times when you need to get to places quickly, especially when it's clearly clear. When it's clearly clear, they will not cross. Same as here, same as Tokyo here with regards to taxis. They are the cheapest option as opposed to Uber. Hence every second car is a taxi. Quite popular because they are reasonably cheap. Sapporo also has a subway system, but one thing about Sapporo is whoever designed it has done a really, really good job. It's a grid. It's very easy to navigate. The city is flat. Just walking around is really, really easy. So I haven't even caught the subway. I walked from the train station to here, which is probably about a 25-minute walk, if that. And you can't get lost. As I said, it's a grid pattern. It's very like Melbourne, actually. Don't know who's copied who, because here, this place also has trams as well. It's very similar. It's got a similar vibe. Even with the wider sidewalks. See how busy it is now. And of course, Macca's always has the best spot. I might have been up there today. It actually has the best view up there. Just sit back and watch people out the window. But what I wanted to do now is we're just going to walk down this street for a little bit. There's an amazing place with or without the rain, it's packed. But I'm assuming with the rain, it's going to be even more packed now. It's just an awesome area that this city has for shopping, eating and drinking. Just speed up a little bit, overtake some people. It's quite interesting. I was saying before that I like Sapporo better than Tokyo, and it's basically because it's smaller, obviously. It has a much better vibe to it. Everyone seems more calm and relaxed. Tokyo, they seemed in a rush and really, really tired and all about money and making money. Whereas here it's more community. I don't know how to explain it. It's just not as rushed at all. Everyone seems more friendly also, which is great. But yeah, it's a top city. I'd really like to come back here in winter when it snows. You can clearly see that it's set up for snow. That's with the wide sidewalks, the parks and gardens. Yes, they put some effort into it, but they know that the effort they put into it is just going to be lost during winter. So they've done enough to make it look nice, but not over the top nice. Sapporo, as I said, it's a northern city. It's surrounded by mountains. Ski destination, definitely. It would be awesome to come here, as I said, during winter and check it out. But as we wait for the traffic light, as you can see, although it's busy here, no one goes. It's quite hilarious sometimes when you're just waiting here. There's zero cars around and still they won't go. It must be a big fine, I'm assuming, or they just follow the rules, which I think that's what they do. Another thing worth mentioning in Sapporo is, especially during summer, which I think is coming into summer now, people, what was I going to say? That's what I was going to say. the western side of things with regards to people. There doesn't seem to be as many Western tourists here. Well, there's definitely not compared to Tokyo. A lot more live in actual Tokyo, but here, yeah, I've seen probably, I don't know, 50 in the whole time I've been here. It's a noticeable difference. So that's, to me, that's awesome. I really enjoy that. Hang on, I'm just going to wipe the screen quickly. I really enjoy the challenge of trying to communicate and speak the language. It's clear that not everyone or not as many people here know English as opposed to Tokyo, so that side of things is a great challenge. Anyways, we're in the undercover area now. This undercover area goes for, well, the undercover bit goes for a few blocks, and then it turns to not undercover. But this whole strip right here, as far as the eyes can see, goes for about 5 blocks, and it is basically shops, restaurants, bars. It's a fucking great setup. Pardon the language, but it's the only way I can explain it. It's such a good setup. And I can only assume that, well, obviously it wouldn't snow in here. I'm not sure if they would heat this area or not. Not sure how they could, but it's just an awesome area for all weather conditions, and I guess that's how they planned it. So we'll walk a little bit, we'll see what we can see. I'll pan the camera a little bit and see what we can find. But again, coming up to another intersection. This is annoying. Another intersection now. We'll have to wait. We'll see what we can find in the meantime. Oh, there's the Ferris wheel again up there. If you're ever lost in this city, look for the Ferris wheel. It's you can see it from most places, especially at night time. It's lit up like that. It just attracts the eyes. My hotel is just a little bit beyond that Ferris wheel, so I've used it quite often to navigate. I've hardly pulled out the maps at all, because as I said, it's simple to navigate this city anyway. But as you can see, there's no cars coming at all, and no one crosses until the green man says so. It's a nice little bar in there, Avanti 55. Honestly, I didn't put enough, I don't think I spent enough time here. I probably should have hired a car and for 24 hours at least and gone to the beach or the mountains. They're really, really close. So if you're planning a trip here, I'd definitely get a car and get out of the city. The city probably only requires, I don't know, 2.5 days perhaps. But surrounding areas, they look awesome. So yeah, get out and have a look around. So what do we got here? We've got a chemist right in the middle of things. But as you can see, it's mostly all Japanese, a few Korean people you can see and hear. But yeah, just a popular, really cool area to hang out in while the weather is a bit crappy outside. I might just walk up to the next one. Slow down a little bit and see what restaurants and stuff we've got to choose from. It's about 9 p.m. Right at the moment. I'm feeling a little bit hungry. Ramen is the main food of choice around here. I posted a photo of it on my Instagram last night. It's delicious, but I definitely couldn't eat it all the time. It's yeah, although these people are brought up on it and grew up on it and etc. Yeah, it's yeah, I have to switch it up a little bit. So in this one, it starts to get a little bit quieter as you go on. I walked from here before after the most incredible massage I've ever had in my life. So I'm on a little bit of a high at the moment. It wasn't one of those kind of massages either, it's just a normal massage. But my God, it was incredible. So then you got these little restaurants here, just on the side. They literally fit probably about 10 people in them. They all specialise in their own little thing. Really, really cute little places. There's a bar over there. It's got a little bit of Vietnamese in it, that one, with small chairs. And then midway here you got a hotel. Nice looking hotel, actually. I didn't see this one advertised. This is probably out of my price range. It does look really nice how they've done that. But yeah. Again, I'll reiterate, the best thing about this place is how they've designed it and the quality of people that are here. There's no pressure on anything. Even last night, it was Friday night, I went out for a few drinks. No pressure from anyone to enter their establishment. Yeah, there was people standing outside the places that they own, but there was no pressure at all. It was just really, really nice feeling. Anyways, we're coming to the end of the... Looks like they're new a bit, because this one over here turns into... I reckon that's the original strip house. It's definitely looks a lot older. So we'll just go over here and see. It might be a bit more traditional, like that restaurant on the corner that we can see straight ahead. That looks pretty cool. Again, a few tables outside. Inside I could see about 5 seats, 5 tables. And another one here. Yeah, this is a really cool area here. So a couple of restaurants in a row, then a bar. Suntory Jigga Bar. Really lively tonight, I love it. Such a shame I have to go tomorrow. Can't really get into it much tonight. I don't really like flying with a hangover, which are getting worse and worse as I get older and older. Busker here. Some Japanese song. I'm sure YouTube would probably tell me what song that is. YouTube, when you upload, they do check for copyright. I've been pulled up on it once saying that one of my videos had a piece of music in it from an artist. I wasn't even aware it was in Vietnam in the street. So yeah, I had no idea. How cute's this place? And you got places like this. A couple of tables and chairs outside, a few tables and chairs upstairs. I bloody love this. I love this city. If I was going to live in Japan, I think it'd be here. Not that I've been many places in Japan yet, but yeah, my God, Japanese love lining up. They love lining up for things, and they're lining up right now for ice cream. There's zero chance that I don't line up for any food, to be honest, especially on anything like that. Anyways, I'm not sure. We'll just have a quick peek around the corner here, see if we can find some gems. Nah, there's nothing. So I'll turn it around now to my ugly face and sign out from here. I'm off to South Korea tomorrow. About 4 p.m. flight, so awesome. But I've got to check out at 10 a.m, which is shit. So I've got to fill the gap there. I tried to book another massage, but she's all booked out, so that's a shame. So I'll find something to do. Anyway, so my next upload will be from Seoul, probably in South Korea. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this little walk of Sapporo. Again, it's only a small snapshot of this city. The city is actually huge. I was up in the sky deck yesterday and it's massive. So yeah, it's it is what I'm trying to say is there would be many, I guess, city areas within this city, or many areas perhaps like this in this city because it is quite large, but this is the main one in the city centre. So if you're going to come to Sapporo, hit this place up, stay near the Ferris wheel. Highly recommend this area. As I said, you can walk anywhere. You can walk to the train station from here. Don't have to catch the subway. I've had no public transport at all since I've been here. But again, if you come here, hire a car and stay a little bit longer and get out. The island of Hokkaido is quite big. That is the island that Sapporo is on. It is quite big, so get out and about and have a look around because that's what I'll be doing next time. And I'll definitely come here during winter as well to check out the snow season. That would be awesome. Anyways, I'll leave it here because people are looking at me and I feel like an idiot. Alright, cheers. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.